Alright, so welcome back to Nine Kings.
Hello, Charlie.
Today we're finally no longer putting off the whole point of, I guess, playing this game. Pushing difficulty. I've got a lot of hours in the game, as you possibly well know, and yet I've never completed the King difficulty. So today we're going to be pushing King, beating King, and seeing where it takes us from there. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you want to subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this, it's free, but it means the world to me, and I'd greatly appreciate it. But if you do want a challenge, we can play rock, paper, scissors, and if I win, you have to subscribe on 3. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the channel. Give the video a like if you want to see more Nine Kings or other indie games you may not have heard of. And also check out the streams if you want to catch it live. Most importantly though, have a wonderful day. Enjoy. I'm determined to... Wait, we got King of Greed here. So hold on, hit me up here. We got Defenders as well. It's not a bad start, if I do say so myself. We're trying to push high difficulty on Nine Kings. And it's been... You just subscribed? That's my guy right there. Trying to push high difficulty. It's been, as you would imagine, pretty difficult on the Nine Kings side of things. I can't really afford to reroll here, but what we will do, we'll put that there. I feel like Converter, Mothership, and Defenders seems to be the guarantee if you can get it going. And honestly, a quarry wouldn't hurt either, frankly. Cauldron's nice, but a quarry also does the trick for me, especially boosting that mothership up. Because if ideally, I want to hit a beacon here. If we hit a beacon there, oh no, oh, we're gonna leak. Oh, that sucks, brother. That sucks. Okay, reroll me. We hit the beacon at the very least. Okay, now. Attack speed of your towers. Does that boost my base though? Every poison effect is applied twice. I think I'd be willing to do that. Put her beacon here and then pray. I think we're cooked, man, already. Please. Oh my god, dude. I'm telling you need units. I get it. I know that I get that we need units, man. Help me! Put executioners down. That might delay us a little bit. It's fine. We only need 1 life. This should be fine. This should be fine. This should be fine. There we go. We've only got 2 left. It's ballistas. What are they gonna do? Kill me? Not the biggest fan that summons don't take aggro anymore. You're telling me, dude. You're telling me. That does suck. I feel like 500 damage at this point in the game of wall might be what I need to make happen here. Are you cracked at this game? Absolutely not. What was the prophecy? If you have a troop card in the target plot. That's not going to work for me. Put me a wall down at the very... One second. I did that yesterday. Hello? We're back. It weirdly did that yesterday one time. And I don't know. I guess it's because we're streaming onto 3 different things. And I guess it's just having a bar me. But nevertheless. Okay, I still want to make this happen. And I still want Defenders. I don't know, man. I've got all the chats open, JMac. Yeah. Now, I guess I do have to prioritize units. It doesn't feel like you have a lot of time to like make it work. I can get the mothership up to level 9 though. Is there any benefit to getting like damage on the mothership up as soon as possible? Maybe. Okay, we're alive. Thanks, bro. I feel seen. Good morning from Quebec. Hello. Do I have an overhaul? No, I don't. You know what? Reroll me one. I'm sending it on defenders. More defenders. I'd be willing to take more defenders. Your face is so huge on vertical. Sorry. I can show you the build I ran for progress on King. I'm looking to kind of feel it out myself, I think, for the most part. I do appreciate it, though. What are we looking at here? That doesn't seem... I mean, Gentrify, if I had more stuff going. I guess I could take reroll and try and get... Okay, that isn't really what I was looking for, but still... Does that hit you? I have no idea. I have actually no idea. I was looking for maybe an overwork down the line somewhere, but... I have to appreciate this. It's not always how it goes. This is looking slightly better. This is not easy though. Reroll me. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Roll with the punches. Gunpowder works in the mothership. The thing is, there's like a much better upgrade for the mothership that relates to its AoE. That is way better than the what do you call it? The gunpowder, because it doubles the range of it, which is like huge. What does that do? Sorry, doubles the damage of the card. You know what? It sucks that we just need units on board, but anything to delay, because the mothership's base damage is actually pretty high. Anything to delay a little bit longer, just so we can bop them with AoE. And you know what? Executioner's doing a little bit of damage. Just chill. Hey, I know you. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Hello, hello. Send me more imps. We may have common ancestors. My convict Scottish family was dumped on Australian shores many years ago. Yeah, that is kind of what we did with them. And then those sons of guns in Australia decided to make it like a nice country. How dare they? It's like got better weather, and I don't know about prettier. I think that's subjective. I think my country's like pretty, or quite pretty. Sorry, because I doesn't really speak. I'm not speaking correctly there, but oh, brother, I mean, you know what? Like, it's hard to say no. I would, you know what? Yeah, King of Nature, 100%. Because we would love Procreate. We would also love Clone. We'd also love Poison Vial. Those would all be good things. I would be willing to say it'd be difficult for me not to get at least something that I'm looking for on this this offer. Zergling, how you doing, matey? Are you playing RPG Maker yet? I think I own like one of the RPG. Oh, hold on, let me check. Actually, everybody owns an RPG Maker. I don't own an RPG Maker, brother. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Okay, we're procreating the defenders 100%. Man, there's no way we're not. It's got to be done. It's like literally too much of a boost to the system here. I've seen Pianta's 10 years of League video. I have not. What is it? Well, is it about his 10 years of League, or I'm assuming it's his 10 years of League? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I have become a Poison Vial appreciator. You would be shocked to hear. Not for exactly the same reasons as other people might be, but still. It does undoubtedly rock hard on defenders and only defenders. So yeah. If I return to my homeland, may I stay on your couch? You gotta promise not to axe murder me, alright? You gotta promise. Promise? Promise you're not gonna axe murder me, bro. Poison Vial Warlocks go card. I mean, but the Warlocks, they have to attack though, you know? There is difficulty beyond King. It's like King plus. Yeah. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. It's about his Patreon, how he's the only surviving old school League tuber. What, Pianta? Pianta's like been doing it for a minute, but I mean, I'm not even old school. And I've been, I mean, to be fair, I'm still doing videos on it, but I'm doing it on the second channel. But I mean, I don't even consider myself old school as far as League goes, because like the people that came before me, you're talking like Stonewall, you're talking like, I guess like Kiori, Civ, like, oh, where do we want to put this actually? Hold on. I could, you know what, put me there. How old school we talking? Well, I guess like I'm definitely old guard. I'm second gen. I'm second generation. I'm totally fine with not being. Yeah, I said Civ was in old school. Yeah, I consider like all the people that before me, like Donkey, Kiori, Civ, Stonewall. Oh jeez, oh man, like. Thinking off the top of my head, bro. It's all Wolf probably. I guess maybe Ankle. I don't know if GB. I think GB might have been in like when I appeared. Actually, I don't know. I'm struggling, man. Like, I get. You know what? I would. Spazzy came. Yeah, I would say Spazzy as well. Very true. Or Spoozy, I think his name is now. And then I came along with like Refresco, Cowbell, Cashaway, I guess like Sky Williams, I suppose, and like all that. I would say Uber was probably first gen as well, actually, if I'm being honest with you. And then that was second generation, and then brother, and then I can't remember. Third gen would be like Magikarp Use Fly, Darkmane, Frost. I don't know, just generally the Carp Crew, Sunny. What are they called? Never Cake. I don't know, that kind of thing. Let me upgrade here. Let me see. You know what? We're gonna go overwork. Bro, get a job. This is my job, bro. It's been my job for like 10 years, man. I don't have any other marketable skills, bro. Leave me alone. I thought Never Cake was an old tab. And to be fair, I mean, I guess I'm kind of like considering it as like when they grew to prominence in some regard, right? So it's kind of difficult to. It's getting shaky, admittedly. See, like mercenary. I don't know actually. It's kind of tough, man. It's kind of tough. But there's something there already. Oh, that makes sense. Not a job. That's fair, man. That's just a difference in opinion, though. All I know is it's like paid my bills for like 10 years, so I kind of have to, and I treat it like a job, so I don't know what to tell you. I do miss quite often having a normal schedule, though. I can't tell if like. I guess like against King of Nature it's halfway decent, but I don't know, man. Yeah, please make sure you censor the word job, because that's that's a derogatory word in this channel. Okay, it's kind of tough, man. I guess like clone me. You can hear. It's worth spreading out as much as we can spread out with the beacons, because we do have overwork, so. Honestly, like an overhaul would dude, this guy's got so many units, man. I don't even know the idea. Imagine getting flagged for a guy with a Pokemon profile picture. There's nothing wrong with the Pokemon profile picture. I like Pokemon, man. And he likes Growlithe. That's pretty chill, man. I got no beef with anybody, man. Like, we can have a difference of an opinion, but I don't know what to tell you. I'm not here to have an argument, you know. I'm just here to play a video game. You can take or leave it, man. You can take or leave it, man. I'm not trying to get into the marketplace of ideas here, man. I'm just trying to like put cards on a board and hope that like the game like plays itself for me. Yeah, I got a Gengar beanie on, man. Like, let he who be without sin cast the first stone. Okay, mothership is starting to go. Yeah? Yeah? We got it. Huge. Imagine if I was like, nah, screw you, buddy. You got a Pokemon profile epic, and I'm sitting here. To be fair, I forgot I had the Gengar beanie on. In all honesty, I did forget. So it very easily could have gone either way on that. What's the Progress Rebellion? What'd it do? Just a bunch of guys, man. Okay, this is tough. We have got an expansion. I guess we pop it there. I think we're cooked, man, to be honest. If I can survive a couple of rounds, which I'm thinking is probably not likely, there is a possibility that we can get the thing that upgrades the mothership's AoE, which would help us out quite a lot, I think. That being said, though, nah, there's no shot. It's gonna take us way too long to kill these. Hold on, maybe. Oh my god! Pump damage, please. 33 damage is not enough damage. I need more damage. Oh my goodness me. The butt plug castle is kind of MVP. If we... I mean, this... I don't love the fact that it's on... We're on 1 life, and this could go either way. King of Progress is kind of tough, dude. Okay, I know what I want here. And it's not... I mean, to be fair, that wouldn't hurt. I need to take a punt. Okay, that is what we want. Procreate these defenders. This is 9 Kings. This is what the game's called. Okay, now we have range. The range is going to help us a lot. Make tracking easier. Yeah, make a lot of things easier. Okay. And at that point, I think it's just pump as much as we can into getting the damage of the mothership up. And then anything we can spare, we try and like clone forests to make sure these defenders survive long enough that actually, you know what, even Carnage I would respect. I'd be a Carnage respecter, I think, actually. Make peace with the King of Blood. Put me a Carnage on you boys. Are YouTube shorts exclusively? Shorts are, yeah. I mean, there's a separate stream that's horizontal as well, but Zerglin, you've been here a few times, so I'm pretty sure you know about it already, but I'm not sure what chat you're talking to me through, to be fair, so it could go either way. Okay. The tower is starting to do numbers here. Oh no, oh yeah, in general, I think so, yeah. I believe so. I don't really think I want anything here. Just give me that. We have broken through just a little bit. You know, I would be willing to overinvest this. Get the stats up, get the hits up. Where's Charlie? He was sleeping behind me like probably like an hour ago, but he's probably just wandering around the house now. Okay. I don't know what to expand to here. We haven't really gone as far as we want to with our beacons either. Ross, I don't want to make you uncomfortable, but we are taking a shower together right now. You watching me in the shower? That is crazy work to me, man. Also, Mr. Barky Bark, hello. Although you were on Twitch and now you've moved over to... You confuse me sometimes, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just keep procreating the defenders. At least the Carnage seems to be also doing a little bit of work here. Overhaul, I would be... Oh, brother. See, here's the thing. I guess, you know what? Take me Feast at the very least, and then overhaul me this. Forest getting hit is... I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I don't think we're there, man. I genuinely don't think we've won. I tried the Zero Purge demo yesterday. You're so right. It is easy to choke, dude. Like, yeah, it's super easy to, when you're playing that game, for everything to go wrong and your brain freezes up and you don't know how to fix it, man. This game is 9 kings. Actually, you know what, man? I wouldn't have many years left. But, oh, that's tempting, actually. No, let's go Cauldron. Forget about it. We're just going to pop you there. Put precision on these guys so at least their first rebound is a crit. Which actually is pretty good against the archers, I think. Now, do we beat the boss? I don't think or know if we do. That being said, Poison Vial is perfect. Let's put it on you guys. And hope for the best. Oh, we're against what are they called? Executioners? That's perfect, man. That's gonna give us some sauce. 300 damage. And you know, I don't even know why I put that down when I put it down, to be honest with you. What part did you miss, Swarrel? Who have you got for the Stanley Cup final? What, Edmonton or Foreign? I'm gonna say Edmonton, man. I'm an Edmonton. I'm an Edmonton guy, dude. Okay, well, we beat Duke. Is Crash in the Twitch chat? I don't think Crash is. He may stop in a little bit later on, though. Oh my god, I thought the next difficulty was King. I do not know how the hierarchy of this works at all, man. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. 30% buff on you. I just feel like it's... Have you seen Critical Drinker IRL in Glasgow? I don't know who Critical Drinker is, but... Drago? It's called 9 Kings. Wait, who am I up against here? Okay, we're gonna have to do this a little bit differently then, in that case. Thinking, okay, King of Spells. I mean, we're gonna put it over there, because we don't really have everything we want. Defender's kind of lame, but we can try and make it work at the very least. Actually, you know what? This isn't too bad. Okay, no, hold on. With the King of Nothing, there's actually something we can do here, I think. And it would be archers. Actually, you know what? Executioners probably wouldn't suck. Because we can blacksmith them up here. Farms for the defenders is probably where we want to be. And blacksmiths as well. I guess we'll put you there for the time being. I did not realize that emote was still there. We should definitely remove that emote. I did not realize that was still there, man. Hold on, let me grab that. Let's continue with Twitch. That's gotta go. That has gotta go, man. Emotes, that one's gotta go. Did not know that was there. Yeah, let's hold on. How do I let's how do I go ahead and do that? Active emotes, how do I change it? Where's David at, man? Help me. Help me! I honestly got no idea how to fix that. I don't know. Get me error. I don't know how to do that either, man. I need David right now. I need David. Offering would go crazy if there was something to actually get value out of it. Our build is already absolutely not strong enough, I think, to get going here. Actually, no, hold on. What's the emo? It doesn't matter. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, kitten. That is unbelievable news. We love to see that. So, you know what? Hit me a farm right there. That's crazy news. Oh, yeah. Any big birthday plans this year? I don't know. I've never really been a birthday person. From the age of like 21 to like 30, I didn't really do anything for my birthday. And even then, that was kind of only because it was like forced upon me, I suppose, you know. But double the number of units. I don't think we're putting anything there that's unfortunate. This is 9 Kings. It's yeah, on my 30th, I had like my first, I hosted a little thing, and honestly it was like it's actually quite stressful. It was for the first like 4 hours of it. It's just people at my house, and then I was pretty stressed out because I felt like I had to be like the entertainment until somebody was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm trying to, like, you know, mingle and help and do, I don't know, all this." And they're like, "Brother, you do whatever you want, man. It's like your birthday. You don't have to talk to anybody." And I was like, "Oh." So then I got like blackout drunk instead. And that was way better. That was way better after I finally came to that realization. Beyond that, on my 31st, like, my old editor Cammy and like my friend Liam came over and we played Roblox together. That's like the lamest, I think possibly the lamest shit you could be doing for a 31st birthday party. That being said though, it was kind of gas, so I don't know. I get host anxiety. I feel you on that one for sure. It was spooky, man. Life is Roblox. What do we want to do here? I think I'm open to the prospect of... See, this doesn't make any sense what you're doing here. But like, I do want defenders at the end of the day. So, you know what? I'm going to put you there anyway. Also, I think farms don't work on defenders. Well, I've got... Hold on. We'll test that game theory. Because I got 25. Well, no, it just did it. It added a defender right there. I love big women. I'm so happy for you, Jim. Dude, YouTube comments got me going crazy, man. I do love it though, man, because you don't get like quite that level of like niceness on Twitch. Unless you're being like hate rated or something. But yeah, no, I played Roblox for my 31st. In my super sticker, what does that do? Thank you very much, G-Mac. It's the thing is, like, the only reason we played Roblox was because I set up like 4 computers to play games, and I downloaded a bunch of games that I thought they might be interested in playing, because they're not necessarily all big gamers or like PC gamers and stuff like that. But I set up computers. I was like, you know, here's some options. And then, oh brother, you gotta be kidding me, man. Oh, my mothership's too weak. Maybe we gotta get the mothership up here. I wouldn't be a disrespecter of some of these. What though? What? I will have a forest still as well. Put a forest there. That'd be swag. Romeo, hit it for me one time. That's honestly fine by me. I'll take that. Move me up. A LAN party, what year is it? But yeah, so I got a, like, set up 4 computers. Took ages. All hooked up to the LAN to play. And then, obviously, all the games that I downloaded to check out, nobody cared about. Nobody wanted to play. Nobody wanted to play. And so I was like, okay, what do we do then? And I was like, let's just go on. Let's play Roblox. And they were like, And then we went on it, and it was good fun, to be fair. Just playing like stupid party like mini games and looking at jank was an enjoyable experience. So we kind of clutched up. It did, like, Roblox did clutch up for my 31st birthday. But not exactly. I'm not exactly a party animal, you could probably imagine. So I don't know. I started a sponsorship because babies are expensive. Who knew? Oh, do you get a Roblox sponsorship? I think I did that like not that long ago. It like is good. Like there's nothing. I've got no hate for that sponsorship in particular. You know. Not a party animal, but a party beast. How many subs for a flamethrower only run? I just like I've just you know I haven't used it as much as I probably should have. I'll admit. I'm realizing like I need to get a forest going like ASAP, man. $7 for playing 50 minutes. There is like some, I'm assuming you're using like Stream Elements. There are some insane sponsors on that website where it's like if you play, but the thing is with the Roblox one it's only mobile, which kind of is rough, but still. There is some like completely insane ones that's like if you get people to play for 15 minutes you get $1 per person. It's like, brother, it really? Is that what people were worth? That's terrifying, man. What do you mean it's only worth $1? I don't know, man. I don't want you to spend your money because I'm just here, man. You don't have to spend any money, okay? It's fine. You had a mobile set when you streamed World Rift? I did, yeah. Well, I also had an emulator that I ended up playing on, but initially I was doing it on the phone. That was recording though, it wasn't streaming. And then I used an emulator to set up. Karama Foxy, thanks so much for the sub, appreciate it. I need these elves to start like dying to hitting the defenders here. Just, all the defenders just run up and stand staring at them. It's so awkward. I got $500 from Legend of Mushroom. That's pretty swag, man. I think I got like $300-ish from like doing the Roblox one, which was way more than I was expecting. People did pull out on that one. We got a chop shop here, man. Come on. Oh, thank God. These are elves, man. They're not even meant to be tanky. Okay, reroll me. Reroll me. Better late than never. I thought you weren't allowed to disclose the amount of money they gave you. I don't think it matters, man. I think that's... I'll be honest with you, man. I think that that is like... I don't want to say like a fallacy or like... Not a fallacy, like a myth. But it is definitely like... When people didn't disclose how much they made on YouTube, it wasn't because YouTube didn't let you. That's what everybody always said. That was like the secret. That was like the undisclosed like thing that everybody on YouTube always said because it made it easier. If everybody silently agreed to go with that lie, then nobody, you know, got any flack or anything like that. But the fact of the matter is, like, you can. And the reason why, like, nobody would say how much they made on YouTube is because if they did, people would be like, wow, you make a lot of money. And then, like, it would change, like, the perspective of the person, I suppose, right? I don't think I've ever actually gotten a sponsorship deal where they, like, have told me, like, by the way, you're not allowed to disclose, like, how much we gave you. And I don't inherently enjoy or want to tell or give away how much I make. I mean, I can if I want, and I do sometimes, but like, realistically, I don't know, man. It depends. Boop, boop. I'm cooked here on that for sure. Also depends on the how recently the the sponsorship deal was, I suppose. El Doug, thanks so much for the sub, man. We have perished. Prince is kind of difficult, man, especially on King of Progress. I never really got to use that overhaul, and that kind of is what it is. We can run it back again. Let's see what we can make happen here. King of Blood. King of Spells. I'm thinking in my head here. I'm gonna, yeah, I am actually gonna give Look Outside a try. I've already bought it, I've already downloaded it. I had a little bit of and on over it, like, do I want to play this? Should I? But actually, I've come around to the right side of history on that one for sure. Boo, boo. Do I have an overhaul? That's probably fine. Kind of funny Tobias played it. Oh, is he doing variety stuff as well now? I think somebody said he actually he's doing variety stuff nowadays. That's pretty cool. Just paying your dues? You don't have to pay your dues. I appreciate it though, thank you so much. Does the poison damage turn to healing over time? Don't really know. Is this the insane play of the game that's going to change things up? The co-op's only local. I'm sure End of the Gungeon 2 will fix that though. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's like easy to talk about how much I used to make because I don't make even like a tenth of that nowadays. But back like, I don't know, when the channel was getting like 9 million plus views a month or something like that. I think, and I'd like to reiterate, by the way, I am not a wealthy individual. Like, I put all the money back into the business and then things kind of went tits up. I think the channel's best ever month made like $40,000 in a month, and I had like 10 employees at that time. And then, yeah, I mean, I don't know, we put it into stuff for Psycho, and then also like paying wages and stuff like that, and then like the kind of crash of coming out of lockdown hit. But I walked away from that with not any money really at all, so kind of rough, but it is what it is, man. Like I would do it again for sure, because at the very least, like 2 people like bought their homes working for me, and that's like cool, man. And like I was supporting. I honestly I couldn't handle the pressure. I'll be honest with you. Like I was bitch made for sure. I buckled big time under the pressure of like having like all these people relying on me for whatever reason. You know, it was just. It was not. Yeah, it was not. I don't know. I don't think I was. I'm not suited for a leadership role. Put it that way. I'd argue you've gained a different kind of wealth, but maybe. But I think I would do things differently next time. And when I say do things differently, I mean like I would probably not hire a bunch of people and I'd keep all the money. But what are you gonna do, man? Like it like lessons learned, but still. Can you do me an explanation on how many cards you can put down each year? It seems that you can put down more at different times. You will always put down cards that bring you to 2. So I have 4 cards. So I go boom, and then I go boom, and then as soon as I have 2 cards, it continues on with the next year. If you have 100 cards in your hand, you have to play 98 of them. The masculine urge to upscale your business massively. Yeah. I mean that happened to like a lot of companies during. I mean, we were not the only people that got in such a way. You know what? offering you off because frankly we gotta figure this one out. Oh my god. Where am I right now, man? Am I right? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Where am I? If you Google, we used to build ships. Is that true? Oh my god, it actually is. Oh man. Oh brother, that is a good one. That's a good one, man. I don't know where I'm at, man. I definitely like didn't make that up. Pestilence Pat, thank you so much for stuff. I definitely did not make up we used to build ships. I 100% stole it from someone else. It has been completely misattributed to me, I think, but I don't know who like did it though, so I can't say with any tremendous certainty who it came from, man. Any tips on how to best start streaming? Honestly, like genuine advice. I've literally, for whatever reason, been asked to go on panels in front of human beings and do talks on this before, and I have. And I'd say, like, genuinely, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, you need to get online and be as bad as you can be and suck as hard as you can, as long as you can, until you figure out how to be good. Literally, that is it. That there is no better advice than suck as hard as you can. Because the worse you are, and the more people tell you you suck, the more likely you are to find actual genuine things to like improve upon. And it's really annoying advice because it doesn't actually give you anything to work with at all, really, right? But like, only things I could actually genuinely suggest is like at least make sure that you have like a half decent microphone. People can probably get, like, people can deal with 720p visual, like video, but if your microphone sounds like my microphone does when it's broken, they are not going to be interested in like watching, unfortunately, I suppose. You know, I'll put that back there. Stack donuts on it and post on Twitter. That's very true. Would have been one of the top league streamers years ago, your ex. I mean, I'd say like getting better at League of Legends is like a different story than 9 precisions to your hand. That kind of sucks. But you know what? We can double. Yeah. Double the range. That works actually. We'll pop you in, and you know what? Suddenly you've become a win condition again. It's not ideal, but you know what? It is getting us there. I guess we just drop Warlocks, I suppose. Get a $3,000. Is there such a thing as a $3,000 Blue Yeti? I thought they were like consumer grade. I didn't know that they went up that expensive, man. Don't do that. I started on like a $60, what are they called? Snowball. And that was fine. It wasn't like great, but it was fine. So like, kinda is what it is, I suppose, really. I think there are like more expensive blue microphones, but I maybe they have, man. Maybe they have gone up. I honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, and this is, I don't want the audio files to come at me on this one, right? But like, I genuinely think that like the difference between a $500 microphone and a $5,000 microphone is like so negligible that it isn't even worth talking about. Because like at the end of the day, people are going to be listening through like AirPods, man. They're not like listening to a YouTube video on $2,000+ speaker systems, right? But it all gets blended up in the minutia, man. It literally doesn't matter. Unless you're like literally like a gigantic recording artist, I'd be like, brother, don't waste your time. Like, you're scaring the hose, man. Put the 70 grand like microphone away, brother. You know. See, I'd be overhauling this for like actually nothing, but you know what? Do it for the love of the game. King of Nature with 2 plots of defenders surrounded by squires and quarries. Squires? Tire 1 streams with the same headset microphone, remember that? Definitely like a bit of a different ball game, unfortunately, but I don't know what to put in any. You know what? This is like a complete mincemeat of a build. I will admit though, I do like the extra card to play a turn, and it actually has gotten me there. Oh, spires, right? Yeah, sorry, brain die there. You know what? Give me an overwork. Vampirism. A vampire. A mangler. You know what, man? We can stick like some useless units there and get the damage cooking. Get the attack speed going up with the beacons as well. Beacons for days. Where am I at though? Sure. Just stick everything on these guys, man, because like they've just got like a bunch of random enchantments that I've stuck on them here. You can play 9 kings with a controller. Can you? You cannot. Did archers get nerfed? I thought they'd be good with the turrets. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of you. Right, yeah, right stick his mouse. It bloody isn't he? I can't like whatever, dude. Put that down. I'm gonna sacrifice it off next turn. How's Charlie? He's chilling, yeah. When people ask me that, I always get like a little bit frightened because like I know people were being just like, hey, how is he? But I get frightened because I'm like, oh god, what's happened to him? Like, is something happened to him? Or like maybe he's like choking in the background of the stream and I can't hear him. I know that's not what you're doing, but it just scares me. Are you gonna play the finger saw game again? I'm gonna be honest, probably not. I did have a good time with it, but I don't see myself rocking it again, I would argue. I don't think. What am I even trying to do here? I guess like do this. And then where am I right now? Am I okay? Donk. This is Prince, yeah. I actually don't hate where I'm at with this build, which is surprising. Okay, you're level 3. I'm actually gonna mortgage you off so I can get the money. I don't know how. I mean, it's a mothership, is what it is, right? Will Ross play coin pusher RPG again? Undecided, I guess. Undecided. Oh wait, that's immediately just gonna get killed, right? I just ate the rats up straight away, man. They nerfed rats. You know what, man? Maybe the mango. I mean, it's doing 20 damage. AoE. It's got 2 beacons on it. It's pretty chill. I mean, I guess I'll put a cemetery there, because why not? And then just put you there, because why not? Do you want any good online multiplayer vampire survival-esque games? Want to play League Swarms with my friends again? Hold on, let me think about that for a second. I'm trying to think of like Soulstone Survivors. Does that have multiplayer? I can't remember actually. Okay, we might be chilling here, I think. V Rising. That's not like a. That's not that. That is a vampire survival game, but it's not a vampire survivors game. Are you with me? Are you still with me on this one? Similar, but not quite. I cannot believe that I lucked my way into possibly surviving here. That's an interesting one. See if you have defenders with vampirism. Does that technically reflect all of the damage that they've... Oh, it's only a quarter, right? I'm trying to think like how would that work, but... Another beacon, huh? You know what? Get rid of the rats. Beacon me here. I don't have anywhere to put these dispensers, so... Go on, lads. Go on, 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 go on. Yeah! Okay. That's me when he plays Monster Train. I don't think my mother was asking me about Monster Train the other day, which is really strange because she's turning 70 this year. And she was talking about like a game with the little monsters, and I was like, okay, mom, but like, what kind of monsters were they? I play lots of games with monsters, mom. And yeah, I had to kind of like describe Monster Train in a way that like a 69-year-old woman would understand. It's not as easy as I thought it would be. Yeah, so like Vampire Survivors is you're a vampire in a room. No, you're not. You're a guy in a room with a bunch of things that are kind of vampire adjacent. But Vampire V Rising is a vampire survivor game when you're a vampire surviving, which is totally different. Okay, we're on King mode, by the way, so we should probably lock in. What have we even got as like our options here? I just, why did I choose King of Progress to do this with? Like, am I chilling? Am I alright? Is your mum a gamer? Not like really. She like used to love the Spyro games, and she loved Tomb Raider. She'd like wake me up at night when I was in bed so that I could help her with like difficult jumps in Tomb Raider. So I'd like get up, do the jump for her, and then go to bed. I go back to bed. Yeah. Trying to think like how bad of an idea this is. Are we already losing a life here? Ooh, year 3 losing a life is not good. Just put archers down, I guess. We haven't really got like a unit that is gonna help us fight back the horde here. Okay, no, hold on, no, this is doable. 18. We crit for some reason. Did my mother play Fortnite at his peak? Would you believe? No. It sounds insane, but I'm gonna take it. This might pump damage somewhat. I was like so wrong, man. I was unbelievably wrong. Yeah, I'm fried on this one. Has your mum played League? She hasn't. She's familiar with League, and has like watched. She comes in the stream like not like regularly, but like enough. She did say one time that she would play a game of League of Legends if it was for like my videos, if I wanted her to do that. That being said, though, it never got. I was never quite that desperate to make it happen. So they crit for 4 damage. Everybody relax. Got too much damage here, folks. I really should overhaul, but then what is the point? I really thought precision, a bunch of stacks of precision would go crazy. I don't think I could have been more wrong if I tried. That's gotta be like the worst start of a king run I've ever seen in my life. Wow! Quite the king run there, Ross. Good job, buddy. Quick restart me. Right. Okay, this can work. This can work. Thinking in my head. You gotta do more of a reinforced rat thing. Brother, I don't really know, man. I'm a little bit scared. Hello, Spider. How you doing? I forgot you give me farms as well. It's actually... Hold on, this might be something. Elves are crazy tanky for some reason. I don't even know. I don't know how that happened. Okay. Okay, that's good. Being against the Progress Rebellion, Executioners do no damage, but they will poison themselves like crazy. Okay, that's good. Now, what am I looking for again? Spikes, thorns, spiky thorns. I would probably be willing to take overwork though in medley. Get those guys up. Things that I want in my life: Cauldron from King of Stone, more poison vials, forests, procreates. Those are probably chill. Beyond, I mean, after that, I need to get like one unit going that is not. Ooh, interesting. You know what? I think a procreate could go pretty crazy here. I think that sets us up nicely, where I shouldn't need to worry too much about my units, and I can work on getting the pieces of the puzzle here. We got King Von, Mike's Hard Lemonade got me chilling. I love day drinking. You can boo him, but he's right. Like, I don't want to hear it, man. Day drinking goes raw, man. The cards on the eliminated thing will level up. Okay. So put me there. I'm not booing King Von. Okay, good. Because I don't want to hear it, man. You can boo day drinking with a single cigarette all you want, but when it's like a summer day and you have like a cold cider or a cold beer in the garden and then chuff on a fat dirty, you tell me that life ain't good, man. You tell me that life ain't good, man. You can't do it. I don't want to take that, but I will take it because it was offered to me and I don't want to keep re-rolling. Loving the stacks on the executioners. Loving it. Yeah, man. Day drinking when you don't have any, like, you got the day off, you don't have any urgent responsibilities, and also it gives you like the get out of jail free card in case like somebody does try to rope you into a responsibility. If you drive, then you could be like, sorry, I can't, because like that'd be irresponsible. I've had a drink. Now I don't know what the legal limit is in other countries. Because I swear you, like, and I don't know if this is true or not, but like, you can am I right in thinking that in America you can have a beer and drive, and it's not considered a DUI? I genuinely don't know. Here in Scotland and in the UK, if you have like even a sip of alcohol, then you're considered unfit for driving. So, it's like literally zero tolerance. So I don't know. You can have like 2. That's crazy. But that being said, though, drinking culture in America is kind of weird because sometimes people will be like, you want to go out for a beer? And then they'll go out and have a beer and go home. And like, to me, I'm not going out for a beer because that just doesn't make any sense to me, frankly. Like, what do you mean a beer? Love the ballistas. Each defender they hit chunks through them. It's not true for England, at least. Is it not true? Well, I mean, I said here, which is like at least true in my country, which is not England. So I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. So I mean, you guess you're right, but also we're also both right, and also I don't know. Can we put that there? Put that there as well. I want to get a blacksmith like right here. Scotland is lower than the rest of the UK law. Sorry to interrupt. Are the fun guy worth using for a turbo? Wait, the fun... what fun guy? Silent? Who do you mean? That's why it's zero tolerance. Nobody's stopping at 1 beer. I guess that's... You know what? You got me on that one. That's true. Possibly 1 pint puts you over this if you're small. Okay. I mean, that's still like... Like, I mean... What? Like, it's probably going to put you over the... Wait, what? Fungus meat? Oh, the mushrooms? Oh, the mushrooms kind of suck, man. I'm sorry to report. I don't mean to be the one to tell you that, but they do kind of suck, unfortunately. There has been, like, multiple buffs to them, and they've yet to be good. But, I mean, listen, we can... As far as I know, in Scotland, it's like super zero tolerance. I'm quite happy with that, though, to be fair. I've got no issues with it being zero tolerance, because I don't, you know. Because here's the thing, all beers were not created equal, okay? Because, like, some days, I feel like I can have, like, 3 or 4 drinks, and then, like, not feel anything. And then some days I'll have 1 drink and it'll hit me differently, and I'll be like, whoa, I'm kind of wavy and I don't know why. You know? So like, what if you get bad RNG on that 1 beer you drank, and then you like kill a family of 4, man? Like, you know, it's just not good. It's not worth it. Don't drive. Unfortunately, being sober doesn't necessarily make people better drivers, for sure. Yeah, the majority of crashers are sober. Yeah, I know, I get that. Yeah, but still, like, I don't know what to say, man. You got me. I don't know what to tell you, man. You could have got me on that one. What do I want here? A quarry. I like him through. Cause this is gonna be insane, possibly. Do you know what, man? I could do with the level up on everything. Yeah, I don't really want to reroll. That's quite loud. Does that make my walls poison? Almost definitely not. Is the game worth it? I'm thinking of buying it. Let me just check how many hours I've got on the game real quick. 12 hours on this, and then... Excuse me, 1 second. Let me go down. 31 hours on that one. It's $8, bro. I would 100% say it's worth your time and money. Without a shadow of a doubt. What do we want here? Are you level 3? You're not level 3. You level 3? You're not level 3. You level 3? You're level 3. You level 3? You're not level 3. Don't walls suck? Late game, yeah, but early game, like, they can get you there. Especially if we're running a build where, like, we are slowly ticking people with poison. It's not that bad. It really isn't that bad. That being said, though, I am going to get rid of it. I know that I've just said it's not that bad, but, oh, wait, yeah, level up, baby. I think I'd rather have, like, Scout Tower or something there that can fire arrows that actually does apply poison. I just tried to poison the walls. You cannot poison the walls, so I've come to learn. Do you know what would maybe go hard, actually? And this one goes out to J-Mac. He loves the, he loves the Flame Tower. Shout out to Manit, please. Shout out to Manit. I'm hoping that these archers have got what it takes to actually get me where I'm looking to go here. See, I'm gonna put it there because I think I may get rid of it. Look at options. We're about halfway through the run on King. And it's not looking bad either. The attack speed on the archers isn't great, but they're getting damage somewhere down the line, and that's fine. Actually, hold on a minute. Maybe I don't need to get rid of it. Oh wait, hold on. No, this is something. Interesting. That ends up being way better. I don't think we're gonna get a beacon to get our attack speed up here, so I'm gonna just roll with the punches and what we can at least try and guarantee that we'll get. So we are pushing. We're on King right now. Yeah. Fun facts are important. Thank you, Pito. So are you, mate. What are you doing on YouTube anyway? You're usually on Twitch, man. You're just here for the love of the game, though. You know Eggbeard? Cool me on that one. What level were you? 3? We could do better than that. Why is your castle moving? It just be like that, man. My man moves in mysterious ways, you know. Here's what I think is gonna end up happening. I am, yeah. Surprise on YouTube, saw your 11 clicked. Ah, okay. You been playing poker at all recently? You know what? I am gonna steel call you. So I think I have to think rationally here. The Poison Thorns is good, but it won't kill the boss. I like, this isn't gonna affect the boss. I think I need to go overwork and try and get just more stacks of damage and everything onto, because like the defenders alone are not gonna kill the boss. Like that's just not up for debate. That's just how it works. So I guess, like, what am I looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for, because we haven't got King of Greed. So we're kind of not really able to do a tremendous amount. But we're applying poison when we get attacked anyway. Not the end of the world. Poison Thorns is goated, but not for what we're trying to do, you know? We have one more. That's our last decree. We have to make it count. And we know that defenders are not a win condition. They'll stall and they'll beat everything else, but they will not beat the final boss, which is the only thing that matters, right? What king would you consider the worst to play as? Which one do you think is the best? I think like King of Blood was the worst, then it was the best, and now it's the worst again. Which is just tremendously poor luck on his part, for sure. They got a lot of units, man. How do defenders and steel coating interact? Even if they block damage, they will still reflect. Who do we make peace with here? I think it's gotta be you, man. I don't like love that, but like we gotta do it. Put a quarry down, I suppose. I think a dispenser would have gone like nicely in this run, to be honest, as well. The converter, it's immune to that, I believe. So unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna. That wouldn't do anything. Wouldn't a library be a good move? We don't have the King of Spells as an enemy here, so. Once again, unfortunately, that's not something that we have at our disposal. Everything does feel an awful lot more slapdash on King when you're struggling to put a build together in a short amount of time. Because these things are tanky, man. They have a lot of HP. Oh, wait, we do have one more decree, but it's at the very end, so I struggle to think how it's going to benefit me, frankly. Feast is obviously amazing on defenders, but once again, not for beating the boss. How'd boss die on full conveyor build then? The rats killed him, I think. But also it was on like peasant mode, so it was like the easiest like game of all time, for sure. I need to look at what we're Am I like, hold on, I have an idea. It's truly over for me, man. That's where I'm at. He is throwing. I don't know if I am, because we have now we've got poison shrooms and we got like, I don't know, 8 years to get it going. These fights are slow, so we should be producing shrooms like at a decent rate. I don't know if we actually produced any there at all, frankly, but we'll see. How's the King's going? I think it's going. I mean, we're on King difficulty, and it's maybe a little bit up in the air whether or not we win. But we are certainly here. We haven't got a billion mushrooms though. But each one of them is applying poison. And each one of them, actually, each one of them is doing like a surprising amount of damage. 10 damage? I guess they buffed it, right? The longer this fight goes on for, the better, because I need opportunities to get mushrooms going. And that's fine by me. Poison shrooms is a thing? Tis a thing. Tis a thing! And I think we take that clone, we pop you there. I think with... The archers are great, right? I love the archers, but they die. Whereas mushrooms don't die, they just are lost in action, whatever, missing in action, whatever the thing for Halo is, I'm not sure. Are rats still gods among men? I don't know, I don't remember the last time I ever had like an archer, not an archer, a rat that was actually like worth the time that I put into it. Alright, like, I don't know, man, because not only are you fighting the enemy, but you're also fighting your own computer half the time, or the game, I suppose. I'm realizing that getting... You know what? Give me ultra gravity, bro. Delay as long as possible. Christ is risen. Damn. I'm happy for him. Or I'm sorry that happened. Listen, man, I did my part at Sunday school, okay? I did my part, brother. Solitaire, how you doing, matey? Thank you for the sub. I did my bit at Sunday school, man. They're literally rats, bro. What do you want them to do? I don't want them to do anything. I'm not asking them to do anything. I just like, I'm kind of off them, man. I'm going like dry January on my rats, man. We're getting some mushrooms, but I dare say it's not nearly enough mushrooms to make any like a difference, if I can be honest with you. I like rats. I think rats are chill, man. What's the executioner attack rate? I got no clue, brother. Yeah, sure. I guess I gotta like put something down. I think the base attack speed of the executioner is like 2, I think, which is pretty good. Yeah, that'll do. Because here's what we're gonna do: we're gonna put the ballistas down, and we're gonna overhaul them. Bosh! I think this is doing 81 damage. No, 45. It might be winnable, man. It might be winnable. I don't know if it is, but it might be, and I think that's important to consider. Hi, the stream going. How you doing? Not too bad, not too bad. I'm fighting for my life on King difficulty, and there's a King plus. There's an extra King difficulty after this, right? Do you know why? Do you know the stats of units from memory? Not all of them, but I don't even think that one's correct. I don't know, man. Don't like number shame me. Okay. Oh yeah. Will we beat King? If we beat King, I feel like we did it in a decent time, to be honest with you. We did it quite quickly. Archers are still alive. This is good. Haven't lost any units yet, which is huge. The poison's stacking up. The poison's stacking up on the archers. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, they're starting to fall. Haven't lost any units yet. They're starting to fall now. All right, just him left. Okay. Okay. I wonder. All right, you know what? I am gonna continue with this run. Let's see, why don't we see how far we get here? You've beaten all 9 King difficulties, but you can keep testing your strength in the progressive difficulty levels. But bear in mind, the difficulty curve from here on is exponential. It will become impossible to win. Looking forward to seeing how far you can go, Mighty Ruler. Ooh! Deem it acceptable. What a loser, he knows the stats. So true, dude. So true, dude. The chaos has increased. Oh my god. I don't know where to put any of you guys at all. Let me keep the soldier. Sell me a farm. Not only a win, but a perfect win. Did none of my guys die? Did I actually go flawless mode there? I got a strong sneaking suspicion that that will not last very long. I don't need more mycelium. I definitely do not need more mycelium at all. Clone's fine though. What am I cloning? Why did I do that? You know what? Put it in there. Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing like the Banjo-Kazooie theme song. Guess this does open up the prospect that I can actually get a beacon at some point. I'm liking the poison mushrooms, man, to be honest. 34 damage on them as well. Pretty nice. I know that they spawn like way slower, which I guess is like a good thing because it means that you're wait, hold on, let me think here. Yeah, okay, do that. Okay, baby. It's a bit of a slow it's a bit of a slow fight every single time. We're not just like wiping through enemies like historically a solid army at this point in the game would do, but we did kind of make it work on the King of Progress. If I foresee this starting to lag, chug, or do anything else, I am quitting though. There's no doubt about it. You cannot stop me. Because straight up, I want my XP for this, okay? I want my XP to level up the King of Progress. Archers are kind of doing work, man. I mean, I tell you what, man. I haven't even got like attack speed on the mothership, and it is still like doing numbers. I think the double poison should be good. I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah, we're taking you, and that'll do. Take you. Don't think I need you, man. To be honest with you, just sell you. I want to expand the slot, probably here, and put a beacon down. I don't know what it is, man. The King of Nothing just can't seem to, for whatever reason, he cannot seem to break through like any of my units, which is a bit weird. 33, okay. Okay, now we've got the mothership starting to tick. I don't know if the scaling is going to happen fast enough for it to actually be worth doing, frankly. Make peace with an enemy king. That's probably fine. I still want a couple things from you here. Double overwork does get it ticking all that faster though, which is good. It's still not even max level, man. I've still got 3 more oh no, it is max level. Sorry, I read that wrong. It is level 9. I eventually will have to start cutting units. Once we get to a point where the game can't keep up. I do want to like overhaul something off here, but like I don't. Nah, it's okay. We're just gonna have to wait a moment. I think we're gonna have to wait like 2 years actually. You would definitely watch our stream Banjo-Kazooie. I don't think that's gonna be tremendously likely to happen. I played Banjo-Kazooie back in the day when it came out, etc. But nowadays, I don't know about that. I love that the ballistas just apply a billion poison themselves by shooting through my guys. Some of them have got like 100 plus stacks of poison on them. 200 was that I saw? Thoughts on Super's ball shaving service? What does that mean? What is that? I'm scared every time somebody be saying something like that, man. Save me some money. Oh wait, it still costs money? Suck your mum, man. What do you mean? Jamont, how you doing, mate? Okay, Mothership's starting to go. Love the league content back in the day. Hey, thank you, man. Greatly appreciate that, mate. Greatly appreciate that, bro. Okay. I think that was a bug. It shouldn't cost money. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That very easily could have been the wrong decision to make there. Shave using a razor, no water, shaving cream, just do it slowly. I mean, I use an electric razor and I don't use any like cream or really water. Probably a bad idea to be honest with you, but still. It only costs money in Endless. That makes more sense. What attack speed are we at? 0.8. I mean, it will start going to the moon soon. Your 47 on King is not too bad. I'm just wondering, like, when it's all gonna fall to pieces. I would be willing to do that because it sounds funny. Haven't seen this game before. What's cool about it? You build like an army and then they fight other armies and stuff like that. It's pretty neat. And it's also like a card game, so I think card games are cool, but I appreciate that's not necessarily the sentiment of everybody, so I think I gotta get the damage on this thing going, man. It's got 1,000 damage, but it's not, you know. What is my defender's HP? Quite high. You can see a floating castle. That is the King of Progress's castle. There's 7 different kings in the game currently that all do different things and have different cards and a different base that does something different. The casting spells. I got no money, man. Forget about it. 7.9. Well, game's in early access, so the 9 things haven't been made yet. So there's 7 that have been made currently. Nah, you know what? Benefit for the time being. That's so true, man. That's why 6 was afraid of 7, man. Y'all know why 6 was afraid of 7. I've got what I want from you. I'm chill. I should really make use of like level 3 mortgage more. I don't know why I don't, to be honest. I can feel this getting harder, by the way. Well, maybe not this one. I don't know why I ever put in my, like, bio thing, like, King of the Jungle, by the way. Like, I don't have a good answer for you, unfortunately. I hope it's not held against me. Because it means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. How big AoE? Very, very big AoE. Very, very big. Four hits a second. Do 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 do. Get it moving. How to? This. Ultra gravity. I don't know if you're on. I don't know what stream you're on right now, to be fair. Are you on the vertical one or are you on the regular one? I don't know why I picked the King of Blood. There's like really nothing that I want from you, but did it for the love of the game. Year 33 on King 2 is killing my game. Why is that? I guess it gives me free cards to put in the toilet. Yeah, that's good. It's moving at snail speed. The game do be like that, man, doesn't it? See, I don't think this does this affect the main tower? Like, I genuinely don't know. Do we know? You know what? I guess I'll be a scientist because I genuinely can't remember. 7.3? It does not. Okay, well, that's good to know. They could make this game multiplayer with bizarre kind of asynchronatic multiple PvP. I think is what you're the buzzword you're looking for. Faster shrooms. There was like better options there as well. I think that's like the worst part. Is that like there was actually just good options that I could have taken, but forget about it. Year 60 is still broke. I know, man. I gotta save up to buy a plot of land, man. That's embarrassing, dude. I can't buy anything. Put me my wall down though. Balance would be impossible. Not really. Well, kinda. I don't know, man. Like, balance is impossible in like the bizarre anyway, man. Because you'll be like like day 2, and then somebody will have like the most yonked thing you've ever seen in your entire life, and you're like, what the hell? This thing is like laser beaming down units, man. Ooh-ee. Ooh-ee. Yeah, sure. Actually, I should use like earthwork and pick up stuff. Actually, no, I shouldn't. That sounds completely stupid. Shut up, Ross. You're 64 and still alive on King. Just checked out the new Snapchat photos. Great job, team. Day 70 approaches. Very true. 70 is like where I lose my marbles, man. But I mean, my entire everything just got decimated there. So that's not very good. It's not good at all. I don't like that one, Rich. PC struggling. Put Put game speed to 1. Boring. You're boring me. Oh wait, I need to use everything. What the freak? What the bursh? Alright, that'll do. I lost all my units that round. Yeah, true. That being said, though, that's kind of not the win condition anymore. This thing's moving real slow, buddy. Do I need to? You sure? You sure? The chaos has increased. I think I need to start getting rid of, like... I think I need to start getting rid of things, man. Like, I need to start clearing out the... You know what? King of greed, greedy boy, king of greedy boys. The mushrooms, you gotta go. Bye, bye. Well done. I would like a mortgage, please. Get rid of that. Goodbye, mushrooms. Apparently just doesn't matter, man. Yeah, sure, go for that. Reroll me. Reroll me. I mean, yeah, it's fine. I'll put it there for the time being. This turret is just like walking through. It's just walking through, like. Whatever. Yeah, I think the King of Progress's turret is like the best turret in the game, probably hands down. I hate it. Would movement speed affect Mothership? I don't think it does, because it's not really a unit; it's a tower. But can't afford anything anyway. Let's get rid of you guys. We'll slowly but surely start dismantling our units here. I mean, my entire army is getting wiped out, but forget about it. 1 gold saved. Yippee! Was that not 3 gold spent though? Now that I think about it. No, because I want mortgage, you stupid son of a gun. What are you talking about, bro? What are you doing, man? Are you dumb? Bet you enemies are too fast to kill. Yeah, watch me care, man. I'm literally like, I'm the sun right now. They're walking straight into the sun. I made a mincemeat of this, man. What am I doing? Earthworks is pretty chill, like it's big time. Love it, love it, love it. Put you down, put you down, put you down. Is Steel Coat plus Combustion Thief still the go-to high rounder? I don't think it is anymore. I think that's what today's video is. Me trying to do like what worked before for a high round, and then like being like absolutely demolished on round. What am I doing? On round like 70 or something. Whereas simply Tower Go Brrr is infinitely better apparently. Well, they are releasing a unit that probably has slowing mechanics. Like the King of Nomads is like one of the next kings. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go back on King of Greed. I'm sorry I left you. I'm sorry, buddy. So let's get rid of you. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen anything of this game since it came out. Why is the Terror of Barad-dûr purging the enemy's armies and ravaging their villages? Because I have no idea, but it does rock. Have you seen the dev's YouTube channel? Andrew Young's. I mean, yeah, but he does make videos in Portuguese, so like I obviously don't know what he's saying, but I know he does YouTube as well though, which is cool. I mean, I guess I could take it and just see if it does, right? If it does up the movement speed, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I'd be willing to put money that it doesn't, but nevertheless. Okay, it definitely doesn't, but it was worth the. It was worth the. It was worth checking out. I like it when they like finally like walk through and they just get blasted down. Including me. So 1,000 pulses a second doing some amount of damage. What if they made a Nine Kings movie? They should make Silo the King of Greed. Why would it be Silo? But like there's more greedy guys than like Silo Green. I feel like you've done CeeLo Green kind of dirty there for like absolutely no reason, man. I think you should apologize. Tweet him right now. My head, I'm like, why go CeeLo Green when like will.i.am is right there, man? Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. He was the king of golden. True, he did have that like, yeah. I had that in my like beast mode bard video from like many years ago. I used it whenever bard ulted somebody. It would be like a picture of CeeLo Green where he looked like a Power Rangers villain. If they made a Nine Kings movie, they could star Jack Black in it, dude. That's so true. That'd be so good. Ever since like somebody said that like Jack Black doesn't actually have any dialogue in the Minecraft movie, he's just like he just says what he is doing or what is happening. That's a tough like pill to swallow, man. Everything he does is a description or like something that is happening. Throw me a freaking burn here. Yeah, dude, instead of Chicken Jackie, it would be like Bar Ballistas or like Rat Bars. I don't know why I kind of went into like Donald Trump. Rat boys! We love rat boys, don't we, people? King of Greed's a good friend of mine. Spent some time with him on his island. Not that kind of island, of course. Why is everything like bugging out, man? It was like Doki Doki Literature Club, man. +2, thank you. Appreciate the +2. +2. What am I doing? You know what? Give me King of Spells. Why there's some empty slots? 'Cause I'm trying to fill them, bro. I'm in the middle of I'm quarry maxing right now, but I'm not getting the cards I want. So I was like at B's aunt's 50th birthday party on like last Saturday, and like admittedly had a drink, and very unfortunately the Donald Trump impression did come out, and it's not my finest moment, but it did happen. So I don't know what to tell you right now. It's not my finest moment. Love the King of Greed. He gives me beacons. Such beautiful buildings. Really beautiful. So good. I ride Trump Tower in. It explodes. Everybody dies. You know what? I'm going to take the 9 free rerolls, man, because I'm getting sick of this. Can we get an auto version? I love the King of Greed. So good. I love it when he gives me a mortgage. I love to get property. I like to pump. I like to get more money. Oh yeah, I got free rerolls. Sure. Sorry. Now do Kermit. I love the King of Greed. I like the King of Nature most. Why? Because he's green. I don't know. I can't do Kermit. I can't do Kermit the Frog, man. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I'm 31. I gotta grow up, man. Gotta do Jordan Peterson. You can't just ask me what my favorite king is. That's a hypothetical question. I don't think it's worth re-rolling here. I just don't see any value in doing so. So let's just do that. Let's just do that. Let's just go Chabosh. And then we go Abosh. Gimli from Lord of the Rings. I can't remember how Gimli sounds. The only thing I can do is like, I could do that. Okay, we still survived. We're chilling. Was that Kermit as Jordan Peterson? I think it was, yeah. Not totally sure where I was going with it, but one set of elves. That Arnold was good. It's young Arnie though. It could use some work. I don't know. Can't really do a whole lot of the action guys from that year. I'd be laughing at all the voices like a toddler. Bro sitting there clapping his hands. I hope you are, man. I respect that. I hope you are. This is, do you know what's funny? This is on 1 time speed. They're like absolutely beating it towards the tower, man. I'd love to get like a King of Progress so that I can overhaul this and actually like get something going here, but what's his damage? I don't know, there's 22 zeros in it, man. I ain't reading all that. It's higher than the biggest number I know, which is 86,400. We must play all of our cards. Overhaul me. I should have waited. Oh, it didn't really matter if I wild carded first. I guess sell it, sure. Now I just got one awkward spot. wait, there's another one behind it. Oh, there's a spot behind it. We're playing some 9 kings. Your icon kind of looks like a Terriermon, which is a Digimon. Holy. King Vaughn. I love drinking. Day drinking is the best. Ah? Congratulations on surviving for 99 years. You're truly the king of kings. We never expected you to make it this far, but you've clearly found the perfect strategy to break the game. There are many other difficulty levels to play, and we suggest claiming your win now. However, if you wish to continue playing this run, we won't stop you, but be warned, crashes and bugs are very likely from this point forward, although we'll keep working on improving things during early access. I shall reign forever. Turn around. Could you try an executioner build at some point? Probably could, yeah. Not like the biggest fans of them though, but tell me what you see. I can't believe I'm full lives as well. I think that's the thing that's like actually really surprised me the most. Yeah, King of Stone shared it. I would like the game to end so I can get my XP. But getting to your 100 plus, I mean, there's like glitches happening all over the shop here, so I'm a little bit scared, but if we go full speed, I'm assuming that it would happen so quickly that, I don't know. You ever played Digimon on stream? Like the card game or like one of the other video games? I used to like compete in the card game. I came like, I can't remember what it was, top 32 at Worlds one of the years. 2021? Reroll me. I don't know like what, because I don't even know if this works for your base, honestly. You know what, man? I would like 9 precisions. Contrary to what other people want to tell you. Wait, actually, hold on. Yeah, no, go for that. Don't let them ever tell you not to take 9 precisions, okay? Yeah, the PS1 Digimon World that I played a lot of. I had the official, like, strategy guide for it and everything, man. I'd be sitting there like trying to figure out how to talk to Bakemon in Myotismon's mansion, being like, he's straight speaking ghost Chinese, and I have no idea what he's saying. But then he comes to File City, bro, and he like I think he joins the restaurant. I don't know what Bakemon does. I can't remember, bro. We have one blacksmith. Do I? Oh my god, so I do. You're right. Hold on. We can solve that problem. We're out of money! That's gonna ruin the screenshot, man. I gotta fix that. I didn't even notice it, man. It's just melded into the background. Yeah, 9 precision. It's kind of aura farming, admittedly, but all the colors are drenched in red. Yeah, because the chaos level has gone up, and it makes everything like very red for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Okay. It's not really gonna. That'll do. But around, tell me what you see. Because red is chaos, obviously. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Clone me. Make peace with. Sure. Does take a while, doesn't it? Okay, so putting it on that speed does in fact make them go way too fast. Cool. It just does. It was just for a frame of reference, just to see. So you have to sit there on 1 time speed the whole time, or otherwise it just doesn't they're gonna move too fast. I can remember. How do you think this game will do in terms of longevity? I mean, you're not gonna be. I mean, depends, I guess. Like, but you're not gonna be playing this game for 10 years if that's what you're asking me. But like, I don't think that it's a game that's meant to be for 10 years. You know. I think we need to stop looking at like longevity and esports viability and etc., and just like ask the genuine poignant question of like, how long am I going to be playing this game for until it stops being fun? And that and it doesn't really have to be any deeper than that at the end of the day, you know. Too many people are scared to just be like, oh, but how much am I gonna like what? How many hours am I gonna get out of this game? And it's like, to be fair, I ask myself the same question as well. Like, I was looking at a game earlier and it was $49.99, and I was like, this seems like quite a lot for a game that I'd probably play for like 5 to 10 hours and then like move on from. But like, I don't know, man. Could be like the greatest 5 to 10 hours of my entire life, and I'll never know. I have 15 or 20 games in my library I bought and then never played. Is there a way to check how many games you have in your library that you've bought and never turned on before? Because like, I was like a serial summer and winter sale purchaser that I don't know what to tell you, man. I just tell you. SteamDB can tell you. Is that a website? There's 2 kings coming as well. But then what do you do when they want to add content? They've already got 9 kings. They can't just like change the game name to 10 kings. That wouldn't make any sense. I should have rolled for a clone. What am I doing? You can sort by hours played and it'll show you. You can do that in your Steam library, right? What if they do though? I mean, that's fine. I just hope that they're ready for the jokes that are going to be made. It's so red. It is really red, isn't it? And it's only going to get redder the longer we continue on. Like they change it to 10 kings and deny it ever being 9. I mean, yeah, they could do that, yeah. I don't know why I'm even rolling here. Like, what am I doing? This is a long run. This is, funnily enough, this is on king difficulty as well, which is the crazy part. The longest run I've ever done. This is like the best run I've ever had. But I cannot speed up, because if I speed up, they will walk straight past me and kill me. Just give me a clone, man. I just got 1 level to get on this, and then everything is level 3. And then all I have to do is sell things. Since like 300k. See, if you've been watching on the YouTube since like 300k, that is difficult to gauge because I was like 300k on YouTube for like 4 years. I was like hard stuck 300k. So it could be like you started watching in like 2014 or 15, or you started watching in like 2018 or 19. It's difficult, man. Boo, boo. I'm gonna scream, man. How hard is it to give me a clone? Like 2016. Yeah, I was hard stuck, man. Pew, pew. Do, do, do. Tell me what you... I don't know, I've been watching Stranger Things, so I've got Never Ending Story stuck in my head. I love like the little thing. I love it when like a TV show or like a movie that's set in like the 80s or 90s, but it's made like in our kind of like our era, makes like a reference to a company or something that we have now, and is like, everybody's like, that's never gonna take off. Like in Stranger Things, like they're like, what are you doing? And this girl's like, I'm on the internet, it's gonna change the world. And it's almost kind of like they should have just had the person like stared directly into the camera. Because we're all watching it on the internet, dude. And then pass it, that chip on the left hand side comes on, and everybody's, you know, having a good time. Why is the whole in-game screen red? So chaos is the difficulty thing of this game. The harder the game gets, the redder the screen gets. So we're on year 124. The screen is quite red. We got it! Woohoo! The screenshot is going to be ruined because it's all red now. I can't remember how I found the channel /Twitch. I mean, I don't really know why anybody would know when or why. Some people do, but realistically, would that speed things up if I don't have to choose anymore? All I have to do is sell the cards. Would that speed up? I have got like speed up animations on, right? Just so we're checking. Yeah, I've got skip building animations on. That is literally it being skipped, and it's still taking that long. You know what? I don't want to have the colors normal for one fight. I like where it's at right now. I think it looks cool. This red and messed up. Yeah, they do literally say, please stop playing the game, please stop playing the game. And when you hit 99, they're like, please stop playing. I saw a guy on the Discord got to year 2000, man. I don't know what compels a man to go that far, frankly. But he did. Unfortunate. Thanks so much for the sub, I appreciate it. Like, what does your... If my screen is this red on year 128, like, what does the game look like when you're at year 2000? I know how I discovered the channel. It's most likely in the recommended videos of actual champion spotlights. Could be. I think, like, why... Oh, well. I think why I hate... very slightly predated actual champion spotlights, and they were different like vibes anyway, to be honest. I don't know who it is. Just get rid of that, I guess. I'm pretty sure I found you during like Curse Voice Code giveaway. What the hell is Curse Voice Code? I'm not denying that like I did it, because like I'll be honest, man, like I did a bunch of stuff back in the day. You remember our first vid together? I think, if I remember, was I playing like Crit Leona top or something? I think we looked back on this, and this was like... Oh wait, Curse Voice was like a thing that you could do, I think, to like... It was before Discord existed, right? It was like a thing. This was before Discord, so it was when like companies were vying to try and like get their VoIP system out to the world, yeah. I remember. I respect. He's got me hooked on that and the Sticky Bandits. Sticky Bandits did like well for one single video, and it created like a group of people that were obsessed with seeing videos of the Sticky Bandits be done. Like last time Arena came round, which was like a couple months ago. Kaizen, by the way, thank you so much for this up. People were still asking for the Sticky Bandits, and I was like... But after the first video, right? There's every other Sticky Bandits redo of like doing it in this or that, right? Over the years, was nothing but analytical poison. Like literally nobody cared except for like this really strange core group of people that were like, I love the Sticky Bandits, and that was it, man. They couldn't get enough, man. They just wanted more and more and more. Ladder Gang revival went. Dude, I was wearing the Ladder Gang shirt like yesterday or 2 days ago. Dude, we were talking about first generation League of Legends YouTubers earlier. Instalock as well. They're one of them. Boars are low key very, very strong. Boars are high key very, very strong. I bumped into a guy in the local pub wearing one. The thing that I like about them that is good, I think, is that you can probably get away with wearing it because people will think it's a wrestling shirt. Nothing is going to affect that tower, so like who cares? Just sell it. I don't think that my tower counts as my base counts as a tower though. There's some classics in Stalok. Like I think I'm about to die. 280 Maokai. Oh, 80 carry Maokai. I wish they could upload their songs to Spotify. Yeah, I mean they could, but it would be like not worth it at all, admittedly, because I think you have to get like some kind of like cover license or parody license or something like that. I can't remember what it exactly is, but it would be more trouble. Let me just be rest assured, it'd be more trouble than it was worth, because you're appealing to like a very niche demographic of people that are in their 30s and still want to listen to League of Legends parody music, which is a very small amount of people. Especially like people ain't gonna be bumping that shit at the cookout either, man. There's like no doubt. People are not gonna get caught listening to that in public, man. I think that like it's not just Inslot. I just don't think people are listening to like parody music period anymore, right? Like we peaked at like Post Malone, I Fall Apart, Fortnite parody cover, Golden Scar. Ooh, that golden scar. It hits so hard. I only have a green AR, and I really need that golden scar. He shot me twice and it's all my fault. He shot me twice with a golden scar. Ooh, that golden scar. And now there's too many nades running through my base. Anyway, I just joined. Why is everything so red? So the harder the game gets, the redder the game gets for some reason. There's also classic Minecraft ones. Maybe Minecraft ones are still popular, man. But dude, at the end of the Minecraft movie, they also, this is something that I did appreciate. I'm pretty sure they did do DJ Got Us Falling in Love Again. That's the first song. Am I right? It was either that or it was like a famous like Minecraft cover song. It wasn't the cover song itself. It was the original song. But I think it was like bam, 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 bam. Now we back in the mine. Got my pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. It was DJ Got Us Falling in Love Again. It wasn't the Captain Sparkles version, but I was like, I know what you are. That's another one, actually. Lily Pichu's Old Guard as well. First gen, probably. Creeper. I'd listen to a Ross parody League of Legends song. Did you know how upset I am that before RossBoomsocks, I had like a channel with some other guys. And the channel doesn't exist anymore. Everything got nuked, and that's fine. But I did do a League of Legends parody cover of Gangnam Style. Not even kidding. Oh man, the year was 2012. Oh man, I immediately brought myself to tears. What was it? Oh, it was called OP Tariq Style. It was about Tariq. Why I did that, I have no idea what to tell you, man. Why I picked Tariq is of all thick characters as well, man. I don't know. I was a bit of a spiritual miracle individual. Yeah. I can't, dude. Listen, I've tried to find it, man. It doesn't exist. Like, rest assured, it doesn't exist. I have no idea. Like I'm putting in some search terms here. Nah, I'm struggling, man. I'm struggling. There's only like 3 pages of Google results and like none of them are the correct thing. Oh, also I did another one as well, and it was it was a pirate. This really dates it, man. This really dates it. It was of LMFAO Party Rock Anthem, and it was called Every Day I'm Jungling. Slightly less funny than a cover of Gangnam Style, but nevertheless. I can't remember the lyrics of it, man. That's the worst part. Can I send a quick link? I clicked the Golden Scar song bit. I mean, if you want. I don't think anybody's gonna watch it. 'Cause it's still, that very much dates it. It was back in the 2010s, the tens, bro. Between the 2010s and 2012. It was December 14th. It was either 14th or 12th. 2012 was when Gangnam Style was released. Hold on. Let me lock in an answer. I'm gonna say like December 12th. When was Gangnam Style released? Wait, it was July 15th, man. Suck my bottom. I thought it was December. That explains. Okay, well, that's fine. I don't know. It's for your archives. You used to have to really debase yourself to get anywhere. I think like the video, like if anybody's wondering like how the Gangnam Style cover went, it didn't. I think I got like 3,000 views, which is like pretty good considering the channel wasn't very big, but certainly wasn't going to change my life. I definitely like do think that it would have been cool if I could find it, but cause it's not like I like spunked it out, man. I put effort into it. Remake the Gangnam Style parody. I don't know the lyrics, man. I don't know the lyrics. That's the word. If I knew the lyrics, I would sing them to you, man. But I can't. I could do the chorus. Op Tariq style. That was it. But I don't remember anything else, man. I just remember what it was like, what it was called. I can't remember anything, man. It's like seeing the Sistine Chapel like in your dreams and then waking up and forgetting how to paint it. Seeing your magnum opus remake a new one, surely it'll do fine. That would be a great way to like discombobulate everybody that's coming to the channel after I stop playing League on it, and then I'm like, here's a throwback. You heard Every Day I'm Jungling and got flashbanged. Every day I'm jungling. I do remember that's like Shaco. I got that too, shift, toss, and but I can't remember. I bet yeah, it was Every Day I'm jungling. What's up? I've never seen it. After year 100? Yeah, we're out here. I'm pretty sure it could go like infinite. I don't see why it wouldn't. I genuinely don't know how anything is supposed to get through the line. It wasn't like, just so we're clear, it wasn't like a video. It was like official audio. So it was just like a PNG with music behind it. So it wasn't quite that diabolically bad, where I was like dressed up. It wasn't like, and you can look this up at your own discretion. It was not like the Miranda Sings Gangnam Style parody, which is quite possibly one of the most racist videos put to film. Frankly. Imagine like the most racist thing, or the most racist way you could imagine Gangnam Style being sung, and then double it and give it to the next person. That's like what that Miranda sings Gangnam Style parody is like, man. It's really bad. It's really bad. I would recommend, if you're on PC, give it a quick Google, come back to me, see what we're thinking. I guess it kind of does speed things up a little bit, but like not nearly enough where I think it actually saves me any time. I would definitely have OP Tarek Style as my sub sound if I could find it. What's it called? It's called Miranda. Well, I mean, she took it down obviously, but there will be re-uploads of it. Just look up Miranda Sings Gangnam Style. I would love to play it on stream, but I'm gonna not do that. Sorry, I should say, because I don't want to be arrested. King of Progress is leading his final assault. We must play all our cards. What's up with the red hue? It is the difficulty of the game, because we're on year 165, so it's got real red. Bye bye. I don't know. Wait, is it gonna get redder? It didn't get redder. They're starting to rush towards your castle kind of fast. They're not gonna rush fast enough. Yeah, bro, that leaves me speechless. What the hell did I just watch? Dude, I told you. I told you. I did say. King of Nature's thing. F you, Ross, for exposing me to whatever that was. I did say. I did say it was like, imagine the most racist way you can think of singing Gangnam Style and then double it and give it to the next person. It's even worse than that, man. It's really bad. It's terrible. And the worst thing is, like, people are like, oh, it was a different time, and it's like, even then it would not have been funny. It was awful, man. Truly awful. Favorite current game? I don't know, man. I couldn't even watch 50 seconds of it. I think they should use Miranda Sings Gangnam Style cover on prisoners at Guantanamo Bay that they're trying to extract information from. I'm not gonna add 9 precisions to my hand, man. I can't keep doing this. Sure. We're gonna start running out of options, man. It's so unbelievably cursed. It's really bad. It's really bad. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm assuming that Nine Kings is my most played game on Steam. You don't want 9 precisions you can't use? Yeah. Honestly, I would have taken it to Mog and just for an aura farm, but like at the same time, I know that I'd have to sell all 9 of them, and that would take me like 10 seconds, and I just didn't want to have to do that. Yeah, man, the video is certainly something. I feel like, okay, fair enough, she made it. She thought it was funny at the time, but then like, I don't know if she like hired people or those are her friends that are in the video. But like 2 guys were like, yeah, I'll be part of this. And at no point thought like, this is a bad idea. It's a bad idea. It does not get better. Like, even if you push past the first, like, just after the intro in the first verse, if you can make it past the chorus, the first chorus, it does not get better. I'm hoping she paid them. We can only hope, but like, who knows, man? Who knows? It gets worse. I'm actually not sure if I've ever made it the whole way through myself, which means I'm a hypocrite because I'm telling you all to watch it here. Apparently, Dude, we are actually on Mars right now, man. Call me Elon. Call me Elon, the way I'm gonna die alone. Him playing Diablo 4 is so funny, man. Just one guy. That's honestly like, I don't know if I'd be able to come back from it. I occasionally get like one nasty comment. Somebody came in earlier saying get a job, and I was like, I can't, man. I don't have any skills. But imagine you're streaming Diablo 4 and like all the messages you're getting in game are like, you have no friends and you will die alone, and it's just copy pasted spam to like everybody is spam. It would be too much, man. I just couldn't do it, man. It's brutal, man. It must be like, honest to God, Elon Musk is such a brave guy. Like, I'm being serious. I think he's a very brave person, because it takes a lot of courage and a lot of like willpower to wake up every single day and be him, you know? It must be exhausting, frankly. I couldn't do it, man. He has a lot more willpower than I do. I think we'll send it to year 200 and then we'll pack in for this run. Stupidity is sometimes indistinguishable from bravery. Well, I mean, like, at least in the case of like people hating him, I don't think he's actually that stupid. Like, he's seeing all the comments and, you know, he's ignoring them and stuff. Like, obviously, he's getting red ears. He's a little bit embarrassed, man, you know? Bro looks so sad when people started bullying him. Yeah. I don't even know, like, what happened to him, man. Because, like, there was a brief period of time where people thought he was the GOAT, right? Everybody thought Elon was really cool, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, he went on PewDiePie meme review, and the only thing he laughed at was, like, a dead deer in a swimming pool. And then he called, like, one of the guys trying to rescue some children or minors a pedophile. And then it kind of went downhill. I feel like it was calling someone a pedophile, but really, like, sent him all, like, it was a plunge, so to speak. I don't know, man. Since then, he's been getting kind of mugged. His last good moment was playing Wario on Saturday Night Live. No, it wasn't. I don't have a particularly high regard for Saturday Night Live at the best of times. But I did want to put my head through a window watching that. I did, however, love the fallout from it, though. Because there was him being on Saturday, because he went on Saturday Night Live and he talked about Dogecoin, right? And it made the value of the coin plummet, like, at the time, and people were furious, man. I love the fallout of that. Love seeing crypto guys get butt mad. It's so good. It gives me fuel. That being said, though, any crypto guys in the chat, I do not have a wallet, but if you have billions of dollars of Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency, feel free to first of all liquidate that and then send it my way. I'd be happy to take it. Thank you very much. I don't want to have to pay capital gains, but I guess I'm just paying regular income tax, I suppose, at that point. Never mind. First liquidate it has me crying. Well, I don't know how to get it out, man. How do you turn a Bitcoin into a pound coin? This is what I want. Give me this £1 coin. You missed the overinvest. Did I? Do I care? Like, who cares, man? You got $0.4. What's your PayPal? Under the stream, brother. Under the stream. You know where exactly where it is. I guess I could Oh, I don't think that's supposed to happen. You're just getting a little boogie. Can I give you negative $100,000? Are you trying to give me debt? Is that what you're trying to do? What's your Greg's wallet? To be fair, if you were, I wish there was a way that you could donate in sausage rolls, because I would for sure accept, like, if somebody was like, oh, I don't want to give you money because you might spend it on like drugs, but I'll give you I'll donate 1 free sausage roll at Greg's, and you can do that. I'd be like, oh hell yeah, brother. But then I would just live off of sausage rolls, so I guess that would be a separate bad lifestyle choice to be making. Lemon. Hello, matey. By the way, the old PewDiePie curse appeared next to the funny Swedish man, and nobody looks good. I guess, man. Are we going for a world record? I'm going to year 200, then I'm packing it in, man. Now, get rid of all buildings and send the tower in alone. You know what, man? We didn't even need to. They actually we just got outscaled. Maybe those over invests would have actually been good, but an hour and a half, man. Oh my god. That was a good way to end it, man. That's what it looks like when it's not completely red. That's incredible. Huge news. You can now play on King 2 difficulty. Yatta! Anyway, thank you so much for watching this 9 King video. It has been 2.5 hours, but I greatly appreciate you stopping by and watching. We pushed some difficulties, we beat King, and then we did our highest run we've ever done. I don't know how far we would have gone if we were playing on like Peasant or something, just to like Mog farm the Aura farm, sorry, the years, but who knows. Anyway, I need to pee now because it's been a while. So thank you for watching, have a great one, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, and see you next time.